Cancer, this is your reading for 2022. So you can watch this if you have a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Cancer. But also keep in mind that it might not be for you, so you have to work with me here and tune into your intuition, your gut feeling, to see if this is for you or not. So, and if not, just find another video that speaks to you. Anyhow, we're going to look at your money / career / material world, and also your love life, your intimate relationships. And when it comes to your material world, it can, you know that it can affect us very deeply. How things are in the nitty-gritty of life, the everyday struggles with work, economy, work colleagues, bosses, all that. And sometimes we just don't want to deal with it, but it is really important to have a balance between the stuff of the earth and the more transcendent spiritual side of things. So, and really it's one and the same, it's just different facets of the same diamond, so to speak. So let's tune in here to your finances, all your earthly stuff, all the material stuff, the work and the money and the career in 2022. Let's see what the universe and the cards say about the energies coming towards you in 2022. Dear Cancer. Well, let me start by saying that you have a great skill at what you're doing. You're really brilliant at what you're doing. You know what you're doing and you are a master at your craft, whatever it is. I'm saying craft, but it can be anything from physical work to more intellectual work or office work or outdoor work. Whatever it is, you are very skillful at it. And having said that, it seems like there are people who around you who doesn't really appreciate that enough. And since there's the heartbreak card and the war card and card of deception and war loss here, I interpret it like you could have people working against you, sort of complicated people maybe with lots of ego or their own agenda, running over you, not listening to you, not appreciating you for what you do and what you accomplish. So there is a feeling here of not being seen, not being loved. Loved for what you do, appreciated, and maybe also some backstabbing energies here. Sounds more and looks and sounds more dramatic than it has to be, but it can feel very dramatic inside you. You know, just a hurtful comment can have a great effect on us. So I'm going to take some clarifications on these two cards on the left to see what is it that breaks your heart and feels like a betrayal or a war loss. Let's see what it could be. there's something you really hope for here. Could be a promotion or an opportunity at work that didn't come through, that didn't go the way you wanted and hoped for, so therefore it feels like a heartbreak to you. And because of this, because you feel somehow overlooked or not appreciated, you are going to choose to walk away from this. So it could mean a change of work here, really. I'm going to take one more for the last card as well to see if I'm on the right track here. Yes, I think so. This is wish fulfillment and getting all your hopes fulfilled. And really, also to me, a lot of creativity in this card. So it feels like this bad situation is gonna push you. It's like life is pushing you, forcing you in a new direction. And this is gonna bring you great happiness and wish fulfillment. And it's gonna be, I'm not saying that it necessarily means a change of work, but at least a big change at your work. It could be your position or your role that could change, or maybe your tasks will be different. But it seems like this bad experience is going to push you in a new direction, as life often does. We are forced sometimes to make the changes we are reluctant to do, because I think everyone is a bit afraid of change, but this change is going to be for the good, really, and it's going to make you feel much more fulfilled. So I'm going to take one more here just to be certain. Oh, yes, no doubt about it. This will be a solid ground to stand on, and this is also a card of abundance, I think. Very good. So good money, good cooperation, good colleagues. Couldn't be more happy, more safe, more stable. So if something really disturbing happens to you in start of 2022 when it comes to work and money, don't be discouraged, because this is really opportunity in disguise. I'm thinking now of a quote from Rumi that says, act as if everything is rigged in your favor. So be sure of that this negative, seemingly negative thing is really something that is rigged for you in your favor to lead you into something much, much better. So let's have a look at love, and then we're going to have some advice on both of these areas in your life 2022. So let's look at love and tune into love here. What kind of energies are coming towards you, Cancer, when it comes to love in 2022? Let's ask the cards and the universe for some advice. We're going to tune in here and find the right cards to describe the energies that is coming towards you 2022. Oh, interesting. So this is you, I think. Water energy, Cancerian energy, lots of emotions, and this is you being all mature and stable and having so much to offer when it comes to love and emotional emotional giving and taking, I would say. And there is a sense in you that, again, like with work, it's not appreciated, it's not seen. You feel like you've not been seen for all your qualities, for all what you have to give. It is a sense of almost surprise like, why isn't it that people, or men or women, doesn't matter what you're into, but why don't I have more suitors? Why am I not appreciated? Why am I not seen for how much I have to give, to offer? And the level of maturity and abundance in you really should be more appreciated. So I can really see where you're coming from here. Then we have the Knight of Swords. This to me is a very male energy, and again, it's not gender specific, but this is a person I see coming in. Could be you also, an aspect of you. It's almost like I feel like this is what's needed here from you. You have to balance all this softness, all this emotionality with intellect and a bit of a more warrior-like energy. I'm not saying that you should go out to war here, but like not taking it so personally, you know. It's I'm definitely gonna take some clarifications here, but this is what I'm sensing. Again, I'm gonna see if I'm on the right track here when it comes to you, Cancer. Let's have some clarifications here. I just feel like it could be healthy for you to get in contact with your anger here. Yes. Instead of sorrow, feeling sad or hurt, can you be a bit angry about it? There's something very forceful and life insurance, approving energy in that anger for you. There's a life force there. That's the word I wanted. The life force, the spirit of, I'm not going to be broken by this. So let's have some more cards here. Well, there's again the card. This is a card of, could be there's strategic thinking or deception. Here I feel again it's connected to the anger I'm speaking of, and you being a bit more rational and strategic about the way you interpret the loss of attention or offers. So this is going to bring forth another energy in you. You just have to leave this those waters, you know, the emotion, too much emotional waters, and move into something more calmer. You have to. I know it's easier to believe in your own abundance and strength and value if you get that from someone else. It's really nice to be approved like that, to have that kind of recognition. But it is like life is asking you to find that in yourself and be the King of Pentacles here, that happy, stable, fulfilled person, content, very balanced between the earthly and the spiritual, having connection to both. And to me, it's really a good mix between the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It's like the balance inside yourself. So we're gonna ask the cards again. If you find that balance fully, what will happen in the love department for you? Will something outside of you come to you when you are there? Well, yes, it will. You will get some new idea out of this. Something this new energy in you will spark in some kind of brilliant idea in you. It will inspire you to some new thinking in some area, and this will bring in a person who is on the same in the same energy like the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, also very earthbound, a stable person with their 2 feet on the ground. It won't be fast, so it could take a while. And it's interesting because both when it comes to work and finances and when it comes to love, it's like it's a slow start. So I'd say things will go so and so in the first half of 22, and then things are gonna start moving here for you. So even if it looks like nothing is happening or bad thing is happening in the start of the year, it's not. It's really just the first part of the journey, so to speak. So there are these two halves of the year are interconnected. They're connected, and one thing leads to another. So you're gonna do some work here in the beginning, and then you're gonna sort of pick the fruits. You're gonna harvest the second part of the year. So some advice here for you around these energies. One advice for work and money, and one for love. Wow. Again, the warrior energy here. Well, it's gonna lead to love. So bring forth the male energy in you, I'd say, the warrior spirit in you, and don't give up, and don't fall into an energy of just, I want to hide and pull a rug over my head and just cry and feel sorry for myself, because things are not really going bad, even if it feels like it. So just up on the horse again and get in contact with your King of Swords, the even more mature version of the more mature version of the Knight of Swords. So be the king. There's lots of kings here, if you noticed. So King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, and we had something else. King of Pentacles, yes, I said that. And now I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Anyhow, just get into contact with the forceful energies in you, and don't give up, and believe in yourself. Try to find ways to believe in your value and your strength, because you definitely have it. So this is going to be a bit long, but I'm going to take just one card a bit fast here from the Jungian deck. 9. Card number 9. And we'll see what this deck has to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 of Cups. And in this deck, it's a card speaks to benevolence and pleasure. So lovely. This is about entertainment, arts, and I think this is saying, don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. You have to look upon your life as a play. Play with form, Eckhart Tolle says. Play with it and see what happens if you try to do things in a new way, and have some good humor about it, and try to look upon yourself as an actor on a scene, because behind the scenes there are much stronger forces working for you, and you just have to be a bit playful about it and flexible, and if you can just handle it with some lightness, I think things will just resolve themselves beautifully for you. And you've got the Lovers here, so well, overall I think it looks good, but it's all a question of perspective here. So keep your faith up, dear Cancer, and good luck. Bye bye. See you soon.